How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Blue Shifting, and I know this is going to be late. It's been a crazy week, but you already know that, so let's just get through it. So, Steins Gate, second episode. We kind of established the main protagonist, the crazy mad scientist dude who thinks that he's working against, the organization, which could be fake. Oh, no. I mean, who knows? I think normally it would be like, oh, he's loco, but maybe he's actually right. Anyway, though, this scientist has showed up, apparently saying he's perfected time travel. We're here to spy on him and see if we can figure out what he's actually doing. Although we did have a miraculous sparkly machine appear on the roof of the building earlier, so could be real. Let's see what happens.
Time machine? あの人が作ったの?
Apparently. Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal upa. She's a bit late, in more ways than one. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? I don't know, the theory of it, maybe. That's what I would assume. I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. Okay. So this is the extent of Doctor Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented the time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine designs, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. Well, how's he saying he's doing it? We are crazy, aren't we? Because I think that was us, if I remember that's our name, Rintaro. Or Rintaro. Rintaro. That would be his name. My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eyes of every person in the room. All 20 of them. Wow. So weird that one just absolute jerk. It was like the only person in the movie theater who's just like, no! It's like, shut up, dude! Yeah, that's what I would say.
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより、今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ?
Oh dear, here we go.
ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か?
Okay, so John Titor apparently is a fellow researcher.
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
Who?
出ていくのはあなただ、ドクター。恥を知れ。金輪際、あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
I wonder if we have a personal relationship with that John, or if he just is mad in
う
general.
るさい、黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Oh no. Just then, someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out, I turn around to glare him down.
話せて。
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I have several questions. First off, hello. Secondly, what are you wearing? Jeez. What the heck? Well, it's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Mikasi Kurisu. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article is about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Holy crap, we got a Sheldon Cooper here. Okay. Girl Genius. Mikasi Kurisu. I recognize the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. And that was even in English. Maybe I should have read it. She's even wearing the exact same scowl. What business could such a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression.
ちょっと来てくれませんか?
Sounds cliche to say, but sure, I'll go where you want me to go, girl. So you don't shoot me. What's with the attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that Makasi Kurisu would be working with someone like Doctor Nakabachi. Well, okay, here's the problem, though. Like, if he did steal his theories, what if this guy maybe did steal a theory and actually got it to work? Or, I mean, there's such a thing, what is it called? There's a saying about how it's pretty common for multiple people to arrive to a conclusion around the same time. Like, there's a collective kind of mind thought and level of advancement that allows for certain types of thinking. So multiple people can come up with the same things. Like a common one is like the debate of whether who invented calculus. So I think it was like Isaac Newton or is it Gilbert Got? No, it's not Gilbert Gottfried. Oh, I'm just brain farting tonight. I'm sorry, but you get what I'm saying. It's like, just because like people can actually independently, without like crossing or stealing work, can sometimes arrive to the same conclusions by the same methods or super similar methods, just almost randomly. It happens more often than we'd like, and it's frustrating because the person who usually comes forward as it first is the one who's going to get the credit for it, which is why there's such an arms race in science. Like, if you go look at the top tier researchers, they're all battling to be the first one to get their name on a paper that gets proven to be right, because that's where the fame is, that's where you get locked into the history books, and that's something that a lot of scientists want. Anyway, which means no.
貴様、機関の人間か?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Yeah, no, we're crazy. Ignore us.
まさか、ここまで手が回っているとは。俺としたことか。
Yeah, we are absolutely bonkers.
ふざけてないで。ちょっと来てください。
Yeah, just go with the pretty girl, okay?
え?
Just do it, dude. My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabachi, in particular, looks like he wants to rip my head off. Must be mortifying to be exposed to the fraud by a bright young man like myself. Anyway, must not draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri. To say nothing of these ignorant civilians. What? Part of me wants him to be right, but it just seems too weird for him to be right. Let Makasi Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば、貴様もいろいろまずいだろ
う。Uh-huh.
何かって何ですか？人聞きの悪い。
Yeah, she glares at me, quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there's no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent, unmatched in cruelty. Or she's just a serious girl who's, I don't know, I feel like when you can go through school and like graduate at 17 at a prestigious university and already be involved in the field of science, I mean, you didn't have a childhood. I don't imagine that it's very easy to be very empathetic when you fast forward through that part of your life. How could you really understand how to connect with people? And everyone would just seem so slow-witted to you. It'd be hard not to just be angry and frustrated with them all the time. It'd be like waiting in line for everything. Not just being in lines, but like everything feels like a line. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping.
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
Okay.
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
Why are we insane?
だから機関って？
Instead of answering, I take out my phone and pull it to my ear. Because you're a crazy person.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
Yeah, what the heck. Kurisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. What skill? I didn't have time to react.
何をする?
He's crazy.
あれ? この携帯電源切れてる。
Yeah. We are literally insane. Great. We're an insane person. That's just wonderful. Can I trust anything that we've seen? Is my best friend real? Does she actually exist?
誰と話していたんですか?
Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break? Recover. This isn't enough to sway me. Or she's just trying to understand you, logically.
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは、俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別性の形態なのだ。うわっははははは。
Right. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe the cold sweat off my forehead. Whew, that was close.
そう。独り言だったのね。
Yeah, she's got it. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Makase Kurisu, the genius girl. Wait, do we know we're crazy? What? On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Dang it. Looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Uh-oh. Suddenly, Kurisu steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Such fire. I can't look away. Oh dear, don't get sucked in, man. First we gotta find your brain, make sure you're like mentally there, and then we can see what you do. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき、私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
Earlier.
さっきとはいつのことだ？
ほんの15分くらい前。会見が始まる前に。
Wait, what? Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and Upa toy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This is confusing. But here's the thing. Just brace yourself, okay? If you know what's actually happening, shush. I imagine there's lots of spoilers ahead, but we're talking about a series that talks about time travel. If that is real, which it very well could be because this is an anime visual novel thingy, like that's something we could explore, and I hope we do. If that's the case, then perhaps the machine appearing on top of the roof is a time machine that we are piloting from the future, and we came back here distressed, trying to tell her something. So, what? And then here's that whole stupid butterfly effect thing. Because like, what if something like, what if she was like is to die, or someone we care about, and it all gets started here because we contact her. However, in trying to come back in our desperate emotional state to try and stop that from happening, inadvertently we make it so that this first contact actually happens because she remembers seeing us 15 minutes ago and looking like we really wanted to talk to her about something. How crappy would that be? Is this a trap? Does it seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks? But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。
Oh, that sounds like a terrible future.
どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
She seems so sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. That's right. Don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. If I show you the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
Oh, well, that's actually easy.
俺はすべてお見通しなのだ。
Oh my god. Rintaro is gonna be my new Takaru, isn't he? He's gonna be like the character who I'm just gonna be like, Why are you doing this? I am a mad scientist, after all. See, okay, the fact that you self-identify as a mad
天
scientist...
才少女よ。次会うときは敵同士だな。
Uh-huh.
は？
Yeah, I don't get it either.
さらばだ。うわっ
What the heck is happening? I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listened to the enemy. So where's our friend?
機関目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは。ついに本気になったようだな。
Where's our friend that we've just abandoned up there? If she's real, who knows if she's actually real? I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Makase Kurisu is not tailing me, I sigh while rubbing my temples.
だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
Right. Well then, what do I do now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Doctor Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. Guess I'll just go home. Still no friend? But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Yeah, his best friend, left behind. Let's see now. What is it? Mayuri? Ring a bell? No? Yes?
ちぃ、マユリを置いてきた。
There we go. I knew she'd be a liability. Shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone and turn it on. Okay, so I like how it's... I can click on this? Or can't. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And it rings just as I do. So like as I put in the number and it starts ringing. But that's the date, and it says I can click on it. So I thought I could... Sorry if I click through things.
メールか?
An email. Okay. So just a regular email. There's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. Don't download attachments. Okay, kids or adults or anybody. Don't download attachments from people you don't know. Bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway. I opened the video with some trepidation. Good. Okay. There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank or some sort of Nakase Kuru style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. You've been reading too much Stephen King. No, wait. I don't remember giving my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. Well, here's something I've always been curious. Well, no, I don't know what this could be. I encourage myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. I have like 5 people on my phone. I stopped the video and called Mayuri's phone with my address book.
マユリ、なぜ出ない?
Are the extras just there to make it so people don't accidentally call like the number just to see if it's real? Looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Makase Kurisu again.
まさか。
Uh-oh.
マキセクリスめ、マユリをさらったな。
Oh, yep, though. Psychoticness is gonna kick in drive now. Great.
おのれ、それが機関のやり方か。
Leaving without Mayuri means not an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and that's a very real danger. She might be wandering off somewhere at the moment if I let her on my side. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Koyoma. I'm trying to say it properly and probably botching it. I'm not convinced she's real. She seems like a convenient person who's like appears when there's no one else around, really.
戻るしかないか。
The thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. Yeah, the walk of shame. When I get back to the assembly hall, Doctor Nakabachi's conference is just finished. Nobody's on stage, and the phony inventor's already left. The 20 or so members of the audience are trying to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner, looking lost. Aww. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see Makase Kurisu anywhere.
あの女、俺におじけづいたか?
No, you didn't, sir.
よかろう。今日のところは見逃してやるとしよう。
Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri. Aww.
マユリ、なぜ電話に出ない? そろそろ帰るぞ。
She looks so sad. Oh gosh, did she... Aww.
あ、おかり。メタルウーパがいなくなっちゃった。
Wait. But it's not alive. What? She turns to me with a forlorn expression.
いなくなった。勝手に動き出したのか？それは実にファンタジーだな。
落としたみたい。
Oh no. I see. So she was looking for it. Not like it really matters. Well, dude, it matters to her, so like... Come on!
見つからないなら
Look how
諦めろ。
sad she is! You can't just like not do anything.
当たりっこないよ。だってね、メタルウーパはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるんだよ。
Ah, that's actually not bad.
No!
Wait, what? Oh, crap! That toy was worth that much?
マユリよ、一体どこで落としたのだ？
Yeah, now you care. She's what a greedy jerk.
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと、見つけても売らないからね。
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
Oh gosh.
だから、売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
Yeah, and 10,000 yen is not that much. It's not gonna fund a research project. Not a real one. Thus begins our search for the metal Upa.
トゥットゥルー。ウーパさん、ウーパさん、出ておいで。
I've heard that before. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I've heard that where? It must be from the anime, but it must have been like a clip or something I saw. Miyuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, do-do-do is Miyuri's catchphrase. It means... Actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the metal Upa is nowhere to be found. Maybe she didn't drop it in the assembly hall, but on the 7th floor landing near the capsule toys. Another possibility is that someone with an eye for rare items pilfered it. Just imagining the smug grin on that person's face makes me writhe in envy.
おのれ、
Wonder if it was
金にしか興味のない下劣な奴め。恥を知れ。
Was it you were the one who's going crazy for money
おかり
earlier?
もね。
Yeah, yeah. We're on a wavelength, she and I. Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. Someone locked in a closet? That'd be an interesting twist. Oh, what was that?
悲鳴かな。
I think so. Only the presenter and a few other people left the assembly hall, including Miyuri and me. Less than half the audience remains. Everyone looks at each other anxiously, startled by the scream. Even I cannot suppress a shiver. First the explosion on the roof, now this. What's going on here? Miyuri squeezed my hand tight.
マユリ、ここにいろ。
I take a deep breath, preparing myself, and head into the direction of the scream. The echoes lead me down the dark, empty hallway on the same floor. Well, on the bright side, he's very action-oriented. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. I crouch down and turn the corner slowly, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any signs of danger. And there, at the end of the passage, I see it. There's something on the ground. Uh-oh. No. Someone. Motionless. Who is it? The clothes are familiar. It can't be. Uh-oh. Ah, whoa, whoa! No! I liked her. Well, I don't know. I didn't know much about her, but she was cool. Well, what? Makasi Kurisu. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. The impertinent genius girl I just fought with 10 minutes ago is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead.
なんで？
Suddenly, I realize that I'm shaking. I want to run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. Someone killed Mikasi Kurisu. There's no other explanation. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I twist around in shock. Some other men have followed me, and every one of them is ghastly pale. They must have seen the body.
警察を呼べ!
The man cries out in panic. At this, everyone starts screaming and running away. I followed them, of course. There's absolutely no reason to stay here. Concern for Makasi Kurisu is superseded by my instinctive urge to flee. Fetch, man. When I get back to Assembly Hall, Meguri's waiting for me with tears in her eyes.
おかり、どうしたの?
Oh, boy, how do you explain this?
出るぞ!
Yeah. We are gone. We need to go out of this building. I grab Meguri's hand and run. I race down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. Ugh. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind, more than the sight of the body itself. Oh my gosh. I thought this was going to be a comedy! At least at first! That was my first time seeing a dead body. Is that what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt. Fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well. I have a feeling you're going to. I finally stop once we get out of the main street. Chudodori. My chest pounds. My breathing labored from running down the stairs at full speed.
ねえねえ、何があったの? 顔色すごく悪いけど。
I don't know, man. I have a feeling that that's gonna suck later on. Miyuri doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. I guess it's because she didn't see the body. She's not even breathing hard. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet.
人が死んでた。
Yeah. I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain. But I've calmed down a bit. Mikasa Kurisu is dead. And I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess the ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive, and the area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going about their business as usual. The never-ending search for the electronics, moe, and porn. What a stage. It's like electronics, moe, and porn. Just another day in Akihabara. Oh my gosh. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know, my friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now, since he knows about Makasi Kurisu. I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim, but my adrenaline is pumping. I can't make calm decisions after witnessing something like that firsthand. That's how humans are, after all. We're not as special as we like to believe. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty, slime-like flesh. Well, that's an optimistic viewpoint, isn't it? It's funny, though, because, like, if this were, like, modern, he'd probably be on Reddit right now, which is terrible to say, but probably true. Our souls fester like... Oh, boy. Yep, we're gonna read it. Okay, like semen left to rot in the womb. That's gross imagery. That's how we humans are. While wallowing in a bit of angst, I begin to type on my phone. Oddly optimistic. I mean, I was mocking him for being so narcissistic before, but now he actually is kind of optimistic. Someone stabbed Makasi Kurisu. Don't know who. Looks bad. Hope she's okay. I don't know if she was stabbed. It just seemed like the most logical explanation given the amount of blood and the absence of a gunshot. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. Can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down was set in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought begins a smirk to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? Oh, but maybe we did. Maybe future us went back in time to kill her to stop something bad from happening. Oh, that'd suck. Oh, could you imagine having to do that? Like, especially if you got to know them. And, like, you were like really caring. Like, what if he like in the future falls in love with her, and then like realizes that in order to stop some horrific calamity from happening, he has to go back in time and kill her before they really even got to meet each other. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would suck. I just saw someone's death up close, and only a few minutes later, I'm smiling. Am I really that cruel and cold? Well, I'm a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then I pressed down. Sending. Okay, this is oddly dramatic. Oh. Whoa. Oh! Okay? What? What was that? You know what's really sad? I'm going to be so mean to you guys because I'm going to stop us here. I don't get to find out till next week either, but you'll have to come back too. Man, that's evil. Oof, I'm evil this week, but we've been going for a while, but that was interesting. I wonder if Miyuri's still with us, because I think we traveled through time. We'll have to find out next time. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel and this series. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I love it, but our character is really hard to relate with right now because he's absolutely bananas. But, you know, Takaru is pretty crazy too, and I grew to like him a lot. So let's see what happens. Oh, I have so many bad feelings about this series. I'm worried it's going to make me cry. I'm such a crybaby when it comes to this kind of stuff, so we'll see what happens. But I'm looking forward to it. Please, once again, no spoilers as usual. There are people who might be watching this who've never seen this game before. I haven't never played this game before. It's completely a blind playthrough, so don't spoil it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you'll continue to follow the series. And so until the next video you see with me, or whatever you ever see me in next, I'll see you there.